Daniel 7:13-14. Who is the Son of Man? In my vision at night I looked, and there before me was one like a son of man, coming with the clouds of heaven. He approached the Ancient of Days, and was led into his presence. He was given authority, glory, and sovereign power. All nations and peoples of every language worshipped him. His dominion is an everlasting dominion that will not pass away, and his kingdom is one that will never be destroyed. Daniel 7:13-14. This remarkable vision, recorded in the book of Daniel, raises profound questions about the identity of the Son of Man. Who is this figure who shares in divine authority, glory, and worship? Let's dive into Daniel 7:13-14 and challenge skeptics to explain its implications. 1. The context of Daniel 7. Daniel 7 describes a series of prophetic visions given to Daniel during his exile in Babylon. These visions portray the rise and fall of earthly kingdoms, culminating in the establishment of an eternal kingdom. The Ancient of Days represents God the Father, seated on his throne in majesty and judgment. The Son of Man, a mysterious figure who approaches the Ancient of Days and is given divine authority and worship. Challenge. How can the Son of Man share in God's glory and authority unless he is divine? 2. The Son of Man's divine attributes. Daniel 7:13-14 highlights several attributes of the Son of Man that point to his divinity. Coming with the clouds. In the Bible, clouds are often associated with God's presence and glory. Exodus 13:21, Psalm 104:3. Authority and sovereignty. The Son of Man is given universal dominion, a role reserved for God alone. Worship by all nations. Worship is exclusively for God. Exodus 20:3. Yet all nations worship the Son of Man. Challenge. If the Son of Man is not divine, how can he receive worship and possess authority equal to God's? 3. Connection to Jesus. The New Testament explicitly identifies Jesus as the Son of Man, described in Daniel chapter 7, Matthew chapter 24:30. Jesus refers to himself as the Son of Man, coming on the clouds of heaven. Matthew 26:64. During his trial, Jesus declares, "You will see the Son of Man sitting at the right hand of the Mighty One and coming on the clouds of heaven." Revelation chapter 1:13-14. John's vision of Jesus mirrors the description of the Son of Man in Daniel 7. Challenge. How do skeptics explain Jesus' direct identification with the Son of Man in Daniel 7 if he is not divine? 4. Implications for the Trinity. Daniel 7:13-14 provides a clear Old Testament hint of the relational nature of God. The Ancient of Days, Father, the Sovereign Lord who grants authority, the Son of Man, Jesus, shares in God's glory, authority, and worship. The Spirit, empowering God's plan and bringing it to fruition. Daniel 7:15-16 implies divine revelation by the Spirit. Challenge. If skeptics deny the Trinity, how do they reconcile the distinct yet unified roles of the Ancient of Days and the Son of Man in this vision? 5. Counter-arguments and responses. Skeptics may argue that the Son of Man is symbolic or represents Israel. However, distinct from Israel, the Son of Man is portrayed as an individual who receives authority over all nations, not as a representation of Israel. New Testament confirmation. Jesus' explicit claim to be the Son of Man validates a literal divine interpretation. Challenge. If the Son of Man is merely symbolic, why does Jesus use this title to describe himself and his divine mission? 6. Why this matters understanding. Daniel 7:13-14 is crucial for recognizing the identity and mission of Jesus Christ. Jesus' divinity. This passage affirms that Jesus is not just a teacher or prophet, but shares in God's divine nature. God's eternal kingdom. The Son of Man's dominion is everlasting, offering hope for all who trust in him. The Bible's consistency. Daniel 7 connects seamlessly with New Testament revelations of Jesus as the divine Son of Man. Challenge. If skeptics deny Jesus' divinity, how do they explain the explicit connections between Daniel 7:13-14 and Jesus' claims in the New Testament? Call to action. What do you think about Daniel 7:13-14? Is the Son of Man divine, or is there another explanation? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more thought-provoking Bible studies.